Warning, this video may contain spoilers for the TV show or movie that we discuss in this video. If you have not yet watched the TV show or movie that this video is about, please come back to the video at a later time after you have watched the content that was discussed. You have been warned.
Rising with each beat of the music is ringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in.
Tactical nuke incoming!
How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with another video for you guys, and with this one, oh boy, this film's craptastic, if I do say so myself. So, without further delay, why don't we go ahead and get into this. Leprechaun. And I'm not fucking kidding. I guess just a little bit of background. I was looking at some old movies to talk about, at least for the channel. And this was one of the ones that kept popping up, at least for Netflix. And I remembered hearing about it through a certain individual's reviews. Nostalgia Critic and Brad Jones. But, or Cinema Snob, for that matter. And just to kind of play with the idea, I was always curious about whether or not this movie was actually bad. And sure enough, yeah, it's stupid. But anyway, Leprechaun, released on 1993, directed by Mark Jones and written by Mark Jones. Gee, I wonder what went wrong. But anyways, it stars Warwick Davis, who's playing in a lot of stuff, which I'm not going to... I hate to pull the same joke that Nostalgia Critic did, or Doug Walker and Brad Jones, but yeah, I have to agree. Warwick Davis looks scarier in the children's film that he's in, The Unlucky Leprechaun, than he does in this. But continuing the list of stars that we have for this film, we have Jennifer Aniston, and Ken Oldlant, and then we have Mark Holton, Robert H. Gorman, Sherry Duffin, John Sanderford, John Valstein, and many others. I guess to give the basic story of this film too, because it's ridiculous. It starts off with an old man who comes back from Ireland, who tells his wife, who actually comes home in a limousine, and tells her how when he went to spread the ashes of his mother, he found a leprechaun, and the leprechaun showed him where his gold was, and he took the gold. This royally pisses off the leprechaun. Trouble ensues where the leprechaun is trapped under a 4-leaf clover, and before the individual who stole the gold can finish the deed in killing the leprechaun, he has a heart attack and goes nowhere from that. Years after, the house that the leprechaun is trapped in is abandoned, as a new group of people try to take care of the house to prepare for whatever they plan to do with it. And they unfortunately unleash the leprechaun, and all hell breaks loose, if I can even call it that. This is, again, it's a crappy movie. Especially with how, with really stupid gimmicks. Some of the deaths, I'm not gonna lie, are really fucking stupid. Some of the ways that the leprechaun tries to kill our heroes or our main protagonist is stupid. Like at one point, trying to drive a fucking go-kart into the truck, giant truck. Again, small go-kart compared to a, I'm assuming a Ford. I forgot the logo, but I think it was a Ford truck. You're telling me that a go-kart was able to knock that fucker down? I doubt it. Then we got a a chase in a hospital with the Leprechaun in a freaking wheelchair. I'm not making this shit up. Go watch it. I'll only say go watch it if for you guys to just, see the stupidness that this movie brings us. There is one badass line in this film, but I don't think it really helps the entire movie whatsoever. Almost in keen to an Arnold Schwarzenegger line, which again, it doesn't hold the film up that much. So yeah, it's bad. So, but anyway, so, and speaking of everything or things that are bad, characters I honestly thought were lame, annoying, didn't care for. I was just like, okay, who's gonna die? And it. Oh, by the way, it seems like only, at least when it comes down to the majority of the cast, only a bunch of randos died. Nobody from the main cast. Like just a bunch of random people that we see for one scene end up getting killed. What a shock. But whatever. So, with that, gosh, again, this movie's stupid. The characters are stupid. The music that plays in between, the suspenseful and the, it's an early '90s film, so in some sense, it's gonna be corny. The music is really, really corny. The deaths are hilarious and stupid, and the Leprechaun isn't fucking scary. Okay. It's just not. They try so hard to make it scary. But again, it's the early 90s. It's not going to be scary whatsoever. They can try all they can. But it's not fucking scary. Even with all the monster makeup that they put on Warwick Davis, it's not scary. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for poor Warwick Davis with this. Because it's like... I blame... Again, because... when it comes down to it, this Leprechaun is not fucking scary. Seems like an annoying little pissant to me. I'm sorry. But, anywho. So, with that, again, characters are stupid, annoying. I don't care for them. Kind of wishing all of them were die. The characters that do die are just a bunch of randos. Music is corny. The story is kind of stupid. And, above all... the Leprechaun, your main, the main piece of the film isn't fucking scary. So with that, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. This isn't one of my favorites. It's really, really, really fucking stupid. And with that, I'm going to end it here. I think I've said all I needed to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.